know what to say, but I will say that I am probably the president's #1 fan. And that's not going to change. And the hate or what people have to say, it does not affect me at all. It actually motivates me to support him more. And it's gonna motivate all of us to support him more. We're not going to let them get away with bullying him and, you know, the smear campaigns. It's not going to work, okay? He has a lot of force behind him, and God is protecting him.
The internet went into complete chaos after DL Hughley stepped forward and issued a sharp warning across social platforms, claiming that Nicki Minaj sacrificed everything while chasing her new mega alignment. And according to insiders, he wasn't referring to online clout or fan drama, he was talking about real money. The situation around Nicki escalated so quickly that sources say DL's words landed harder than anyone in the culture expected. Reports circulating privately suggest industry executives were
Nicki don't need to worry about Don. She need to be with damn Don Lynn, and Nicki Minaj needs to be worried about Chris Hansen. That's what she needs to be worried about.
The viral footage of Nicki at Amfest alongside Erica Kirk is what allegedly triggered the spiral. Sources claim Nicki stepped onto that stage expecting a triumphant moment, almost like a victory lap, after attempting to call out Don Lemon. But the second that clip circulated online, the energy shifted completely. Viewers described the moment as awkward, uncomfortable, and out of place. Even longtime supporters admitted it felt like she entered a space where she wasn't treated like the superstar she believed herself to be. That visible discomfort created the first visible crack. But what followed caused the real damage. Multiple insiders allege that shortly after the event, whispers began spreading that Nicki's financial protections weren't as secure as she believed. People close to the matter claim she assumed aligning with Mega would unlock new donors, new investors, new revenue streams. Yet, according to those same sources, she misjudged the environment. The most shocking rumor suggests she has been facing private housing instability. Social media.
Yesterday, US Weekly broke the news that Nicki Minaj's house is at risk of being seized due to a lawsuit.
That Jay-Z, Foxy Brown, and Lil Wayne were some of your biggest influences when you were coming up. What did each of them have that you wanted to emulate?
Jay-Z, business savvy. Foxy Brown, immaculate delivery. Lil Wayne, trends.
That's where the financial angle turns into the real controversy. According to sources familiar with entertainment contracts, Nicki's team has allegedly been handling delayed payments, suspended agreements, and reduced offers because brands don't want to be associated with political turbulence. When DL Hughley addressed it publicly, it intensified everything. But insiders insist this was never truly about Don Lemon, that confrontation was performance. The deeper story, known quietly behind the scenes, is that Nicki stepped into political territory believing it would stabilize her finances, without realizing it could burn the last remaining bridges she had in the industry. This is where the situation shifts from messy to explosive. Several industry insiders claim the root issue was always financial strain, and politics simply accelerated the collapse. Major companies were reportedly already cautious when Nicki began openly supporting mega narratives, not necessarily because of ideology, but because of unpredictability surrounding her public image. Executives allegedly viewed her online behavior as aggressive and difficult to manage from a branding perspective, which is dangerous for corporate sponsorships. After her Amfest appearance, insiders say many brands saw it as the final signal to withdraw. Nicki reportedly expected mega-affiliated groups to compensate for those losses with new partnerships and large-scale events to rebuild her image. Instead, sources close to conservative circles claim she was viewed as temporary publicity, a headline generator, not a long-term investment. One insider allegedly summarized it bluntly: She provided spectacle without securing stability. That's the context behind DL Hughley's "lost everything" statement. He wasn't exaggerating. He was highlighting that Nicki exchanged lasting resources for temporary applause. The most surprising rumor suggests Nicki believed promoting the "no tax on overtime" message would resonate with working-class voters and open a new fan base. But according to insiders, once it became clear the policy didn't apply the way she suggested, backlash intensified quickly.
Under Trump's rules, she should be deported because I don't think, reportedly, that she is a legal citizen here. She is undocumented.
Attorneys thought he would be walking out of court a free man today. Jelani Mirage was convicted last November of repeatedly raping an 11.
So why now have you been involved with speaking about politics? What was kind of the turning point for you?
Yes. What was the turning point? Well, I just got tired of being pushed around. Sometimes you just get tired of it, and then you realize, wait a minute, I have something inside of me that's stronger than what's out there. That's right. So when you've had enough, you realize, wait a minute, why do I even care about these people and what they think? Who are they? They don't even know who they are. So I'm not going to back down anymore. I'm not going to back down ever again. Amen. I'll say this, every label passed up on me. Every record company passed up on me. Every crew, like, I'm from New York. Jay's crew and 50's crew didn't sign me. I wasn't signed to Nas. And
fans accused her of spreading misinformation simply to gain political relevance. When clarifications surfaced, Nicki became the face of the confusion. Several entertainment analysts argue she miscalculated the economic structure of political communities. She entered that space expecting loyal supporters, not realizing political groups invest in long-term strategic value, not entertainers seeking reinvention. After the viral moment passed, attention shifted away. Insiders claim that's when she began scrambling to manage private housing matters, adjusting residential arrangements, while attempting to minimize public speculation about financial instability. It didn't help that exaggerated headlines claimed she had lost her home. Even though the language wasn't literal, the narrative damaged her brand further. DL Hughley publicly stated she created this crisis by pursuing attention she didn't require. He didn't mock her, but he made it clear she gambled with her reputation, finances, and core audience, and she is now absorbing the consequences alone. This phase marked the point where backlash intensified dramatically. Following the Amfest appearance and the overtime tax controversy, prominent figures within black entertainment reportedly responded, and they did not hold back. Sources claim
Nicki don't need to worry about Don. She need to be with damn Don Lynn, and Nicki Minaj need to be worried about Chris Hansen. She needs to be worried about.
Of being seized due to a lawsuit.
Under Trump's rules, she should be deported because I don't think, reportedly, that she is a legal citizen here. She is undocumented.
The disrespect. Have you seen Nicki Minaj losing her fucking mind?
He's beefed with every female artist.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, her beef with Jay-Z is personal because there's money involved.
Yeah.
So
that's different.
And we haven't heard too many people talk out about it, but apparently, like, what Nicki's alleging is that Jay-Z owes her tens of millions of dollars simply because when she had that exclusive deal with Tidal, I don't know if you remember that, when Jay-Z was coming out, this was like 2015 or some shit. Jay-Z was coming out with Madonna and Draft Punk and all the biggest artists, Beyonce, Kanye, everybody was elbow to elbow, walking out, talking about we're fighting these streaming services, we're gonna create our own platform, we're gonna pay our artists more. Tidal flopped, respectfully. He sold Tidal, but he apparently, allegedly, all those artists were promised a stake in the company. I'm not too sure what the stake was. I think it was like a 3%.
But that's a lot.
That's a lot,
yeah.
Right? That's a lot, especially when you're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars. Like, you know what I'm saying? 3% of $1 billion is what? I don't like 30 million or some shit like that. About 3%, I'm crashing out too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I ain't mad at her crashing out on Hov. That's what they should do.
several celebrities privately voiced concern, suggesting Nicki wasn't just harming herself, but embarrassing the culture by aligning with a political movement disconnected from her audience. The reactions were strong.